Hello and welcome. This is Prakash Nimbalkar. I'm in association with TURNSKILL is offering a program on entrepreneurship and startup management. As part of this, I take you to the various nitty-gritties of entrepreneurship and startup journey. Now, how various things need to be looked after by the entrepreneur and startup founders, to excel and grow their business to a greater heights. Now, today I'll just give you a small brief about the process of entrepreneurship and how does the whole process takes into picture. The first is called pre-startup. Now, what is pre-startup? Pre-startup is nothing but wherein you have multiple ideas or you have one idea where you will go in detail to find out how it is uh, possible to commercialize that particular idea so that you actually give it a shape of a business. Now, ideas can come from anywhere. It can come from your customer if you're already into some business. If you're not into any business, uh, anybody that you observe could be your customer. Anybody, your neighbors, your friends, your relatives, anybody can give you an idea. Looking at their behavior, looking at their uh, habits, looking at the possibility that you can help them in something, can come out with an idea. So that's your, which we call it as a pre-startup thing. And uh, idea can also come from your employees. Supposing you're already having a business or you're working somewhere else, and as an employee you see other employees struggling with something, and then you can come out with an idea to take it as a form of commercial venture. So that's your idea. Ideas can come with people who are already into business and help them in doing their business in a better way. That is also possible. Okay, these are the various places for idea. And then that is where your pre-startup comes in, wherein you have these ideas, multiple ideas, then you see each and everything, pros and cons, which is possible for you to take it to the next level, which is not possible. So then you take one idea and then decide that I should work on this and take it to the next idea. The next process of these entrepreneurship process is that pre-startup, it becomes startup. That is when you say, okay, this is what I'm going to work in, and for this idea to take it to the next level and convert into a commercial business, what are the things I require? I need capital, I need a space to work, or can I work from home? These days a lot of the startup founders work from home, work from cafeteria, work from any of these co-working culture that they have. Those things places they work. So you also need to know how many people you require, whether you have the expertise to take the idea commercially, or do you need some people. Like if I have to work something on a startup, I'm not good at creating an app or website, so I need somebody to help me with that. So that's where you come into picture. So that's your startup thing. Then you have the growth part, where you create the idea, you set up everything, things start moving commercially, and that is when you need to take the trajectory, which will be a growth trajectory, wherein you have to generate the volume. You need to have more sign up of customers. You need to have set the ball rolling with more businesses coming in, more business, more expansion. Geographically you have to expand, employee wise you have to expand, technology wise you have to expand and go to the next level, because the server that you have taken, the website that you have taken, all this was suitable to you when you started it on small, but today it has gone to a level where that infrastructure is not feasible, it's not possible for you to continue with that. So that's where your growth comes in. And then last of the startup idea, which some of the startup founders do exercise, is called exit. Like how the Bansal brothers of Flipkart decided to exit from Flipkart after selling it to Walmart. How Mr. Bajaj of White Hat Junior decided to exit the business and sold it to Byju's. So that is why the exit stage, where you think that you have brought it to a level where from there you don't have the expertise, or you want to look into something else and you want to move your focus from this product or this service to something else. So you relinquish your responsibility, you relinquish your rights, and then sell the venture to somebody else and then go for something else with the cash generated out of that. So that's exiting. More of these kind of topics will be covered in our program called Entrepreneurship Startup Management, which I'm supporting and giving it on TURNSKILL for all of you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.